This is neutral speculation. I want to talk about Canelo Alvarez and Berlanga. Last night was a great fight, man. It was really good. Canelo Alvarez came out there, you know, guns blazing, ready to fight. Berlanga, he held his own. He went the full 12 rounds. He not only proved that he belonged, in the ring with Canelo, he actually proved, to everybody that he's no pushover. And he absolutely, went the full 12 rounds. Berlanga came up short, but ultimately he gained a lot of experience, not just from any veteran or any fighter. He gained great experience from a living legend, a future Hall of Famer, and that man that I'm speaking of is Canelo Alvarez. So, big props to Canelo and Berlanga for giving everybody a great fight. Berlanga showed up, Canelo showed up. I could tell Canelo wanted a stoppage or he wanted a knockout, and Berlanga just was resistant, and he didn't, hold back at all. So that's something that you have to commend. So the sky's the limit for Berlanga. He is going to go into his next fight with supreme confidence. He's been in the ring with the best of the best, so his next fight is probably going to be a walkthrough. He's probably going to walk through the next person he end up getting in the ring with, with that confidence and that assurance that he belongs. As for Canelo, one monster down, another one to go. That fight that I'm referring to is the fight that everybody want to see. Canelo versus Benavidez. Canelo is in there with young guys, man. These young guys are not giving Canelo any respect. They're going out there trying to fight. They're giving it their all. And Canelo is giving these young men their first L's, their first losses. But not only is Canelo giving them losses, he's giving them opportunities to provide for their families. He's giving them opportunities to learn on the job, to get that experience early on, because Canelo eventually is going to retire. So him retiring, he's giving these young men some fire for their future. So you can't take that away from anybody that's doing that. And in this case, Canelo Alvarez is definitely one of those guys that he's sharing not only his wins and his accolades, but he's sharing for the future. He's giving these young men that great experience that they can carry on for the rest of their career. So, I once again I thank both of those fighters, and I'm glad both of those fighters got out healthy and they're moving on to the next thing, the next opportunity. And there's nothing else I can say about about that. Now, when it comes down to the skill set and everything, Canelo showed that he's resilient, he's aggressive, he's not holding back. Canelo Alvarez was not one step behind. He was just trying to take Berlanga out. And that left hook that Canelo threw that dropped Berlanga was wicked. You know what I mean? It was a real tough, fast hook. Berlanga didn't see it coming. So Canelo is absolutely crafty in there. He knows what he's doing, and he tried to get Berlanga out of there. But Berlanga, he did the right thing. Berlanga did. He held when he's supposed to. He fought off the ropes. He used his jab. He used his size. He actually stepped to Canelo when there was opportunities to wrap up or to try to look for a body shot. And one thing that I wanna mention that I saw with Berlanga is that he actually mirrored Canelo. When Canelo would throw a jab or two, Berlanga would throw a jab, or he'll double the jab up. Canelo would shoot a shot to the body. Berlanga would do the same thing. So he would actually mirror what Canelo was doing to him. He would actually give that right back. So that right there is like, he's Berlanga I'm speaking of is computing, and he's observing what's going on with him. Even though he was getting punished, he was also still conscious enough to throw back what he was receiving. So that right there just showed me before the post announcement that he admired Canelo Alvarez. He respected Canelo. He just didn't respect him in that ring because he wanted to win, you know. But he did show a lot of respect prior to that post announcement, and you know, I could see that, and that right there just showed that much more development for Edgar Berlanga's career. He's only going to get better from here. So give me your likes, give me your comments, like, comment, subscribe, give me your views, tell me what you thought about the fight. You know, did you think that Berlanga could, you know, was going to last the full 12 rounds? He proved everybody wrong, including myself. So like, comment, subscribe, give me your thoughts, man. This is Neutral Speculation.